Through the dense, humid forest moves the tapir, thick-bodied and unhurried, built for endurance rather than speed. Its short mane and flexible snout give it the look of something ancient, something that has outlasted floods, drought and predators for longer than memory can hold. From a distance, it appears untouchable, a mass of muscle moving quietly through the undergrowth, needing nothing beyond leaves and water. Yet beneath that coarse, mud-caked hide, a quieter war is being lost. Ticks gather in the folds of skin behind the ears, along the ridge of the spine, deep within the short mane, and in the warm, hidden creases where legs meet body. They cling in clusters, swelling on blood the tapir cannot spare, spreading irritation across a body already worn thin by heat and humidity. No amount of strength can shake loose an enemy this small, this patient, this impossible to fight with hooves or teeth. This is where the yellow-headed caracara arrives, not as an intruder, but as an opportunist with purpose. To this bird, the tapir is not a wild and dangerous animal to be avoided. It is a living landscape, a slow-moving world of hidden meals tucked into hair and hide. Sharp talons grip the coarse fur like small hooks, allowing the bird to hold firm, even as the tapir shifts, snorts, or breaks into a sudden trot. Its hooked beak, pale and precise, moves with the accuracy of a surgeon's tool, parting fur strand by strand in search of what waits beneath. What follows is not tension, but trust, an old exchange written into instinct long before either creature could understand why. The caracara works its way into places most animals would never allow another creature near. The thin skin circling the eyes, the base of the mane, the folds beneath the jaw, the tender edges of old scars. A single toss of the head could end everything in a heartbeat. It almost never happens. The tapir stands its ground, ears flicking only from habit. Some deep instinct recognizing that this small weight pressing into its coat is not danger, but relief. The bird moves without hurry, shoulder to neck, neck to flank, tracing the animal's body the way a hand might trace a familiar path. Ticks vanish one by one into that curved beak, along with flies hiding in the mane and insects drawn to old wounds. In a single visit, a caracara can strip away dozens of parasites, working not for gratitude, but for the meal patiently provided in return. Elsewhere along the lagoon's edge, more birds arrive, drawn by instinct and opportunity. A second caracara lands on the rump. A third settles atop the head, balancing between the ears. It is not a single friendship, but a rule of the wetland, quietly enforced wherever hide meets hunger. Out here, survival does not always come from size or speed. Sometimes it comes from an unspoken agreement, carried quietly in instinct, between a heavy-bodied wanderer of the wetlands and the small, tireless bird that never stopped showing up.